right, good morning, gle1. I'm just sitting here trying to keep warm as it's very, very cold outside. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys super early in the month so that I could cover some promotions. Also, celebrate some of the great performances we had last month and just talk a little bit about Big Six and some other things in general. So hey, I'm going to start with ARD last month. So wow, we had our 10,000 club with $105 plus ARD, and we had our most ever in this category. We had Bob Ardvar, Matt Marsico, Tom Maletta, Kathleen Fica, Justin McEltrott, Mark Silly, and David Parker, all with 10,000 plus and over $105 ARD. And an astounding number, Dave Parker was $17,000 in accessory revenue at $120 ARD. So phenomenal job there. If we break over to phone gross ads, we have Eric Newbrow with 30, Justin McEltrott with 32, Steve Felton with 36, Dave Parker with 42, and Elaine from the Calcutta store right here where I'm filming this because they have a fireplace at 47. So amazing job there with phone gross ads. As we go into connections, our other growth driver, we had some phenomenal performances there. So this was more than one a day by all of our top performers. With 29, we had a five-way tie: Josh Westfall, Brooke McLaughlin, Nick Stoner, Madison Donovan, Mark Curitan. And then we go into Ray Liebach with 30, Mark Silly with 31, Elaine with 32, and J Mac and Hermitage led the way with 38. So some awesome numbers there. And it just goes to show you that you can drive phone ads and you can drive connections as well. So it can be done, and that's how we really, retire our phone quota and crush our bucket. When we look at SMB, we had some outstanding performances here as well. We had Maria Leedy and Josh Westfall tied with 10. We had Tom Beck and Laura Dinsmore tied with 11. Chris Eddy and Dave Parker tied with 12. Justine Tuttle with 15. Kathleen Fica and Sarah Blair with 16. J-Mac with 18. Brooke McLaughlin and Ray Liebach with 22. And Elaine, a familiar name here, Elaine with 35. So amazing job there. I'm going to turn it over now to Mr. Ryan Goist, and he's going to cover TMP. So hey Ryan, take it away.
Thanks, Chad. Sit here in your chair of cheer.
Put him in the chair of cheer!
Hey guys, so we did an awesome job in OE this round. We actually hit 1,100 with a goal of 704, and we made a challenge to Chad that if we break 1,000, he's got to go ahead and spread some holiday cheer for all of us and dress up as our own elf on the shelf. So right now, it looks like that's getting delivered from the North Pole, his uniform, and Chad's got to go through a little bit of elf training here just so he's not an angry elf. So
He's an angry elf.
with that being said, guys, he should be showing up in your location, so thank you for crushing open enrollment. A couple individuals that did amazing this round of OE were Chris Eddy, Justin McEltrott, and Mark Seeley doing 42, and Adam Kramer from the Boardman location with 52. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for crushing it this round. Let's make sure we're filling up the Salesforce leads for next round going forward. We all know it probably sometime in the spring or early summer, so let's keep an eye out for that going forward. In TMP, we had a couple individuals do great this round. We had Rebecca Byers from the Calcutta location with 86.96, Sarah McIntyre from the Meadville location 87.04, Bethany Christian from the Calcutta location, 88.51. We got Zach Clements from Butler with 88.57, and Tom Maletta from the Niles location with 88.64. Absolutely amazing numbers, guys. Thank you so much for crushing it this holiday season in TMP. So I'm going to go back and give the chair of cheer back to our holiday cheermeister, Chad.
Holiday hoopy waddy.
And thank you guys so much, and you guys have a great holiday.
All right, amazing work last month in TMP. As Ryan covered, we finished top 3 in the territory, and we helped the Sagel drive that number. So let's wrap up this part of the recognition with our top big six performers for the district. At number 6, we had Joshua Stahl. At number 5, we had Ray Liebach. At number 4, we had Matthew Speck. At number 3, we had Alan Cook. At number 2, we had Justin McEltrott. And at number 1, we had David Parker. So great job to those individuals, absolutely crushing the big six, crushing accessory revenue, TMP for the most part, just leading the way in a lot of metrics. So I want to congratulate and thank those individuals. Let's talk a little bit about some contests we have this month. So wow, so we have HumFest starting. That's going to be a pretty fun day there. We'll sell hum, win prizes. Right after that, we have Run for the Reindeer. That's going to be at a territory level. And then right after that, we're going to do our own district reindeer games. So pretty much over the next 3 weeks, you'll have time to sell. You'll have a chance to sell products and services and win prizes. We also have the Step Up spiff. So sell 18 Step Ups, finish over 1.0, but the goal is 3.0. So let's make sure that we're all driving Step Ups and hitting that spiff and finishing above a 3.0. Some other announcements. Just wanted to congratulate a few people. So Brandon Goyce, congratulations on being promoted to Solutions Manager of the Boardman location. And then obviously Brandy is back in Beaver Valley Mall after being out on maternity leave. So again, congratulations on being a new mother. I know that's gotta be an awesome feeling, and welcome back. Now I'm going to go over some community outreach. So I just wanted to recognize the Calcutta store. They do an amazing job, and right over here you can't see it, but there's just bags and bags of blankets and food and toys and everything that they've rallied together as a team here, and they're donating. Also, we have Operation STAT, which is a foundation that's headed up by one of our solutions managers in the Ohio, Akron area. Where every year and all the time he actually works to provide our soldiers with just some small items that they need, but are very hard to come by, like chapsticks, puzzles, books, things like that they can really use. So that's an awesome cause as well. And then I wanted to recognize one of our own, so Matt Marsico out of the Butler location. So I found out that he does a lot for Alzheimer in the Butler and Cranberry area. So I wanted to recognize him. He volunteers every year, several times. He does a walk to raise money. He helps set up with that. So it's always awesome when we have one of our own volunteering time, and it's not something that Matt promotes or says, hey, I do this and this. It's something that he does, very quietly. Didn't want the recognition, but obviously, it's very near and dear to his heart as someone in his family has suffered from that horrible disease. So I wanted to, thank Matt and let him know that he'll be receiving a You Matter pin for that, and those things are always greatly appreciated. Another You Matter pin I wanted to hand out was to Alan Cook. 78 appointments last month, saved 33 hours of time for Tech Coach. So absolutely phenomenal job there. One of the things that Boardman set out to do, because they were down a rep, was to try to save 160 hours. And they achieved that as a team, and Alan was a big part in that. So just wanted to give Alan a shout out. Wanted to thank everybody that I mentioned here. Thank everybody in the district. I know everybody worked really hard in the month of November. Black Friday was crazy. It was an old school day, super busy, and I just want to make sure that everybody knows that your hard work is much appreciated. And before I let you go, I just wanted to, two things as a district that we absolutely shined in. One was the operations scorecard, so we finished number 2 in the territory and number 3 in the entire Great Lakes market. So absolutely awesome job keeping costs down, controlling our expenses. And then what I'm really most proud of is that we finished number 1 in the territory and number 2 in the market in our voice score, or our RIS. So at 81 point, I believe 9% was our score. So I mean, to have that score, I think we were 4 percentage points above anybody else in the territory is an awesome accomplishment. So I want to thank you for taking care of our customers. I want to thank you for driving revenue, results, and I really look forward to a great December. So I'm going to leave you with this. We had a very strong November. We finished 28th in the Big Six in the Great Lakes Market. The crazy thing was we finished 9th under Sagel, and there's only 9 districts. So we really have to clean up a few metrics. Number one, we have to absolutely dominate in MRC. We've got to finish above $105 in ARD. We've got to continue our trend in TMP and finish above 75%. We've got to close every port in that we possibly can, starting up those new accounts. And last but not least, really driving growth with phone ads and pull through. Tablets is a huge miss for us. Don't be afraid to sell a tablet. You can get TMP on it. You can get accessory revenue on it. It's possible. Just believe in it. Talk to your customer. Get excited. If they already have a tablet, let's sell them a jetpack. If they have a car, they're a home customer. If they have kids, hey, perfect time to get their kids their first phone for Christmas. There's a lot of ways out there where we could absolutely dominate. I really want to show up strong this month in the Big Six, and really, you know, I know what this team's capable of. I know how great you guys are. I want to show it on the Big Six. So again, thanks for all your hard work in November. I'm looking for the best December, the best month we've had this year. Thank you.